I'm still laughing my ass off that you assumed it was tomato sauce. It's hilarious. I love that.
Yeah. No, that was a joke. I was
Really?
joking.
Were you?
Yeah.
So you thought it was blood?
Well, I didn't know what it was. I was
Yeah.
waiting for you to finish the story, but I was doing that thing where, like, I was
Oh,
enunciating the story by, like,
yeah.
making little comments
That's good.
while you were telling the story. Because that's, like, what a good Let's Play channel does. Except when I do it with Amy, because she hates it when I like, one time she was telling a story, and one time she was telling a story, and I just kept going, like in a like a really jokey kind of way, because I was trying to keep the flow going in like an interesting way. And then she was like, she looked at me and went, "Could you stop that?" Like really genuinely annoyed.
Oh, good one.
Oh god, yeah, I love her.
Do you want to see a dead family?
Abso-freaking-lutely, dude.
Sounds
That is
amazing.
like my entire
Look,
dream.
there they are.
They're not dead. They're clearly alive.
Look, it's the little kid and he's got his hair tough and
Wait,
hair.
wait. His arm's starting. Go back to the photo. Oh, zoom in.
Analyze.
Oh my gosh, that boy's arm's starting to fade away. Oh my goodness.
Oh no! We've changed time.
We've changed history. If you don't go back and make sure that Joel's parents meet, then that boy's never
be
going to
born.
exist.
Oh no!
Little Joel, it's little Joel's time travel adventures.
Little butler. She's talking about dreams.
Yeah.
She's dressed in dreams, talking about dreams.
Aren't you like the only guy that still does like Last of Us stuff in dreams?
Yeah, like so the fact that they have a dreams shirt in The Last of Us, and when it comes to dreams in The Last of Us, like I'm the only person still left like pumping out The Last of Us shit almost.
Yeah.
So this is all just like advertising, like check out dreams and you can play the rest of
The Last
so
of Us
stupid.
advertises the rest of us, and the rest of us advertises The Last of Us. Oh, can I go back to what I was saying earlier?
Yeah.
So there's Toy Story 2 Reassembled, and there is Rayman 2 Redreamed, and there's Crash Bandicoot, the Insane Trilogy, and there's Spyro Reignited, and there's one guy that was going to do a Muppet Monster Mash remake, but he couldn't. I think that's the guy who made Clive and Wrench, but he couldn't like get he couldn't get any interest in it. I think I don't know if he was trying to start a Patreon or something, but like he like tweeted out like bring back Muppet Monster Mash, and I genuinely agree because that is a really good 3D platformer. Well, all the good ideas have been taken. Pac-Man World repacked. Well, I'm gonna make Bubsy 3D referred.
Ooh.
But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 3D model that was in the most recent Bubsy Encounters of the Claude Kind or whatever it was, and I'm going to take that, put it into a 3D platformer engine.
Yeah.
And because I have some very basic Unity knowledge, I think I'd be able to make a decent basic 3D platformer. Maybe on the level of Croc. So slightly above 3D, Bubsy 3D, slightly below Croc, and just create like a really basic 3D. I think I could recreate the first level of Bubsy 3D and make it look decent. And it would be in like luscious green forests and stuff like that, instead of the polygonal, like, incomplete hellscape that was the original Bubsy 3D. Why did they keep the I find it very strange that in the original Bubsy 3D, they made everything like look like an incomplete like dev beta level.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
and
then polygons, squares and shit that are non-colored.
Yeah, and better yet, you have Bubsy saying repeatedly throughout the level, "Aren't these game designers
wonderful and arrow? Oh, these game designers are so clever. Look at how great this game looks."
Like, not only is Bubsy 3D is a bad game, but it's the only game where the protagonist sucks his own cock so vigorously throughout the runtime of the game. It's just obnoxious as hell.
That's our last day. If I'm proud of anything with dreams, it's that our last day did get featured by Media Molecule.
Yeah.
They thought it was good enough.
It was a good day.
That means lots of people actually played games I never finished using that same game engine. And I was like, holy shit, I went really far on this game design and I just abandoned it like years ago.
Yeah. Well, are you ever going to go back and complete it?
I might use a different engine because the engine it uses is very old and archaic.
I'm trying to think of if there's any like incomplete projects, like creative projects that I ever started. There are a couple.
Can I break
A long time ago, I did a Mega Mitch review of the ET games Part 1, and I was like, there are plenty more ET games. Next week, I'm going to come back and I'm going to tell you all about the other ET games.
Giraffe, look, it's that scene with the fake giraffe.
Fun fact. The game
giraffe,
designers actually got a real giraffe and put it in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
They actually that's a
100%
real
real
giraffe.
giraffe.
They actually went to a zoo
Digitized
and they didn't even
animal.
digitize it. They invented teleportation technology and digitized it like a Pokeball. Like they turned it into the giraffe into data and stored its actual essence, its soul, its brain. Because the brain is just a bunch of electricity, right?
Yeah.
So they stored the brain, the body, everything that is the giraffe onto a floppy disk, and then
Yeah.
they put that floppy disk
Absolutely.
into The Last of Us.
Yeah, 100%.
I can't believe they fit a real giraffe in this game.
Originally, this area was supposed to have infected in it.
Originally, this game was supposed to have graffiti that says, Casey
Is
sucks
awesome.
cock is awesome
I
at
wish
sucking
I did,
cock.
honestly. Like, that'd be a great compliment to get.
I wish I was great at being your friend.
You are good at being my friend.
Really?
Yeah, but you suck cock horribly.
It's true. It's true. It's because of my gag reflex.
Yeah, she's...
Because even when I eat a banana, I'm just like,
I just put the tip in. What are you gagging for?
what are you doing? It's a gummy worm, Mitch. Come on, man.
Yeah, you just get to look at this for as long as you like. Fun fact, on PS3, you can actually stand on the giraffes and ride them.
Don't mess with me, Casey. I've called the cops for less.
No, it's real.
Really?
Yeah, if you use debug, though, you know.
I've called the cops for less.
Oh.
I have an idea for a character called Remember It Ralph,
Yeah.
which I was gonna put into an upcoming Mega Mitch episode.
Yellow.
Huh?
Yellow.
Yellow?
Yeah, it's yellow.
What about it?
It means it's important. And
Oh.
I already did it, so it's not important anymore.
Oh, okay.
But yellow.
So you just interrupted me to... You literally just said you interrupted me to say something unimportant.
Yes.
You fucking asshole.
Everything I've done. This story is just so fucking old now, and it's just... No, I'm not saying old isn't bad. I mean,
Yeah.
literally old. And it's just... Imagine someone found this playthrough and just like, stop talking over the cutscenes. And it's like, what the fuck do you want? Dude, you want the game while you're here. You're going to be here for us, the funny boys who aren't funny.
Do you remember earlier today when I asked you if I could wear a Catgirl costume to our Ape Escape 2 playthrough? Because we're planning on doing that as with face cam.
Yeah.
And then Casey said no, really annoyed. And I said, why? And he said, we can't both be wearing the same thing. So sometimes you just say the most clever out of pocket shit.
Yeah. Originally, there was an infected fight here, I think. Because there's files that mention it.
Yeah.
See families torn apart.
Before I say my next thing, is there some important game trivia that you want to get out?
Nah.
All right. Imagine, if you will, if Marge Simpson, Lois Simpson,
Lois
and
Simpson?
Bob's Burgers' wife,
Yeah.
Mrs. Burgers,
Yeah.
had a podcast.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
The
Because they have
unlistenables.
the unlistenables.
That's just us.
Because they just, it's true. But who has the more grating voices? Do they have more grating voices, or do we?
Well, I have halfway to March.
Audience, tell us now.
No, I'm
Are
like-
your audio?
I'm
Wait, are your
three-quarters-
ears
no,
bleeding?
I'm 2/3 to Marge.
Isn't that a band?
2/3 to Marge.
2/3 to Mars.
Cunt Thrush should be a band.
2/3 to Marge. Oh wait, 30 seconds to Mars.
Yeah. With the Jared Leto.
2/3 to Marge.
Jared Leto.
2/3 to Marge.
Time to do the shit that makes me smile and heave. Think I missed some tools? Oh, well, I guess it's...
Do you think with Marge Simpson the curtains match the drapes?
No, she's grey.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's been grey as a mule since she was 17, said Homer.
Oh, yeah, that's true. They recently had an episode about that. I remember now. What did you think of the most recent Simpsons episode?
I didn't watch it.
Oh, okay.
I don't give a shit.
Well, Marge Simpson ended up with Ringo.
Really?
Yeah. Remember
Ringo
she had a
was-
crush on
Ringo
Ringo.
was in the episode playing
Well,
himself?
I don't know if Ringo voiced Ringo, but I know that in the at the end, Marge Simpson died and she went to heaven, and she's just like, "Oh, thank goodness that we can marry other people when we're in heaven." That's real. That's real.
It's too real.
Apparently, there was a plot leak that Shrek is. Apparently, there was a plot leak that Shrek 5 is going to be about Shrek going to the real world.
Shrek goes to the real world.
I think it would be way better if it was just like Shrek was just like, "No, Zendaya, you can't leave the swamp because your mother was locked in a tower, and we don't want the same thing happening to you. You might meet your own Lord Farquaad one day." And she's like, "Dad, I want to go out and see the world."
I want to
No.
fuck Lord Farquaad.
Oh, could you imagine if Shrek's daughter and Lord Farquaad's daughter ended up being a couple?
Lord Farquaad would have a daughter? You think his
No,
compensating for something?
You're right. He would have a test tube baby.
Yeah.
He'd have a
No
clone of
woman
himself.
no woman would lower themselves.
No woman would lower themselves. That's terrible.
Not even Fiona in that moment where she.
I think
was
it's
trying to go
I think
through
it's a
with
little bit transphobic to be making fun of short men because transmasc people typically are short.
it.
So, I'm saying Lord Farquaad might be a trans guy,
Yeah?
and you don't want to be
Oh, wow.
transphobic.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be that.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember in high school when we were learning more about respecting people, and they were like, "I don't want to be a gay basher."
I don't want to be at the moment in the like Thomas the Tank Engine fandom. It's I don't want to be an opinion basher because it's considered like bad to like bully other people for their opinions. I'm not an opinion basher.
Okay, this part is really, really fucking hard because the infected in this game I've never gotten a hang of, so I'm just gonna like try to just kill them or I'm gonna sneak them. Nice animation glitch, bitch.
Marty!
Oh, hey,
Marty! Marty!
we've got to go back
Marty! I'm a
to the
gyne-
unemployment office.
Marty, I'm a gynecologist now, but I got fired because I kept sending the patients back in time. Marty! Marty!
I kept going back in time to the patients, and apparently that's very illegal.
Marty! Stop dying on me! I have to keep getting the Dragon Balls! Mighty Shenron, hear me!
Did I tell you that I had a bunch of friends? We're in a Discord
you have
call.
friends?
Yeah, no, I've recently been in a Discord call with a bunch of new friends.
Yeah.
And like one of the guys starts going off with this like in joke. You know how sometimes in jokes just kind of like a joke just like comes up and then like slowly evolves throughout the conversation.
Yeah.
Well, it starts off with like him doing like a Jeff Goldblum impression, and then it was just like, what if Jeff Goldblum was just like really, really into the cartoon show Totally Spies, but he was like so obsessed with Totally Spies that he kept sneaking into the writers' room, and that's where all the bizarre fetishes come from. Like,
Oh, they need to be cat girls for this episode, yeah.
and it's just like, Jeff, we keep telling you not to come in here.
It's like, yeah, they need to inflate themselves to save the world.
Jeff, how do you keep getting in here?
Life finds a way.
Life finds a way.
Oh shit. No, machete him. Why can't I machete you?
Oh, it's so good.
No, run. Oh my god, I just clipped through that bloater. They're really hard to kill.
In the Totally Spies reboot, I want to replace Jerry, and so the girls only ever talk to me.
I love how we watched the Nostalgia Critic review of Totally Spies the movie, and it's like, we've been monitoring you for your whole life, and then we figured you'd be good as spy. I'm like, wow, that's
So the-
just terrifying.
Yeah, he's what the hell? Jerry, come on, man.
Yeah.
So the joke keeps evolving, and eventually it gets to the point where Jeff Goldblum desperately wants to bring the Totally Spies characters into the real world. It's like, Mr. Goldblum, you don't understand. Many scientists have died. It's like,
I don't care. They need to be real. I want to make them real.
He's dressed up like one of the girls.
It's like, I'm gonna become the fourth spy. I wanna be one of the spies.
Maybe it's the reverse where he wants to be isekai'd into Totally Spies.
I'm gonna totally spy on you in a minute.
Okay, Jeff, we'll put you into Totally Spies if you put down the knife. on the set of The Fly, on the set of the Fly, starring Jeff Goldblum. It's like, Mr. Goldblum, why are you sad?
I just wish that there existed a cartoon with 3 female spies.
But little did he know there was a shooting star that day.
Kill him! Oh. This game is a lot different from the first one because it takes a lot of inputs out of you.
Oh, I see.
It takes a long time to do something while an animation is already playing. And it's just fucking atrociously hard with Infected, I've found.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to be here for a while.
That's okay. Do you want me to come up with a stimulating story for our audience?
Let's stim each other real nice like.
Actually, I kind of want to read the subreddit thread, JustinRPG is in my class.
Yeah.
Can I read that one?
Yeah.
Because, like, apparently, there's this, one... There was this person who was doing a college course, and they found out that JustinRPG attended the same college as them.
No one gets left behind.
I'm not going to name the college that I'm from, or what city it's located in. I signed up to my community college because it's cheaper and I get blah 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 blah. There was this guy in my class who was always interrupting our professor while she's speaking. He constantly asks questions without raising his hands and blurts them out. All he ever talks about is Pokemon. He won't talk about anything else.
Sorry,
he
that
mentions
was me.
He mentions having a wife a few times. Me and the class just shrug him off as a typical game-obsessed dude that just happens to really, really be into Pokemon. Fast forward a couple of weeks, and we're giving speeches on topics that we're experts on. We do a couple vocal warm-ups to help get rid of the anxiety. One of the tongue twisters that our professor gives us is pre-shrunk shirts. The Pokemon dude blurts out, I know how to say shrunk because I have a shrinking fetish.
I know how to say shrunk. They're not teaching you how to say
Yeah.
But
The class goes dead silent. Professor kind of tries to ignore him, and we go forward with the vocal warm-ups. He eventually presents his topic in none other than Pokemon. It seemed pretty normal at first. An explanation of what the legendaries are, and the different types and how Pokemon evolve. Then he gets to a slide explaining the legendaries more in depth. At this point, the whole class knows Moltres is his favorite Pokemon because it's all he ever talks about. Moltres is on the slide as a surprise to no one. Lugia and Reshiram are also up there. I don't think that much of it. His pictures start to show up. Then a picture appears of him getting vored by Reshiram. Most of the class is oblivious to what is going on, along with my professor. A few of the kids look at me with wide and knowing eyes. None of us could believe this was actually happening. He finished his speech saying something along the lines of, next time your Reshiram tells you it's comfortable in her mouth, don't listen to her, because she'll probably swallow you. At this point...
Good advice.
Good advice, yeah. At this point, I'm in absolute shock as to what just happened. I tweet about it and only mention the shrinking fetish part because I try not to mention him. Because I don't think of myself as that much of an asshole. I get one reply jokingly saying, JustinRPG is back. And another asking if the guy's name is Justin. I am floored because I hadn't mentioned his name whatsoever in any of the tweets about him.
Yeah, well.
After a bit of explanation from a friend, I find out who JustinRPG is. I listen to one of his videos that my friend sends me, and I can 100% confirm that it was JustinRPG speaking in my class.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's just crazy to me that... Well, it's not crazy. But it's just interesting to me how, like, all of these lolcows, they just, like... It's easy to,
Yeah.
focus on their sort of novelty of, like, how weird these characters are on the internet, because you think of them as characters, right? But just the reality of it is that they're interacting with real people out in the real world.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta like remember that.
You're just like this is not a bit that they're doing. This is not like a cartoon character.
I just pissed my pants. I'm a gay guy.
There was a video I saw on YouTube Shorts of a dog that was like aggressively barking from behind a gate, and a man basically like took a megaphone or like a recording device and recorded the barking and played it back to the dog, and the dog just started looking confused and started backing away slowly, like. But it was like basically just giving it a taste of its own medicine, right? I didn't know how to feel about it. I was like, is this abusive? Is this abusing the dog? But like, no, totally. But imagine though, if like an intruder broke into your house and you yelled at him like, "Who the hell are you? What are you doing here?" And then the intruder just like opened his mouth and started yelling back in an exact imitation of your voice. "Who the hell are you? What are you doing here?" Like,
go after Ellie. Holy shit.
I think that guy just gave the dog like an existential crisis.
Well, I never expected this to happen.
Yeah.
Fucking
Have you ever seen those clips of like two dogs on like opposite ends of like a fence barking at each other, but once the fence is removed, they just suddenly get like really quiet and stop barking?
Yeah. They're all taught.
Yeah, exactly. That's like, I think that's a perfect metaphor for. I probably already said this like a billion times. I feel like this is the type of observation that I make on Gamer Chat. But like, it is an exact metaphor for the internet where people are tough guys online, but probably don't stand by their words.
Say that to my face, fucker, not online. See what happens.
Yeah. I mean, that's happened several times before where like,
I got ammo.
Where people have been like, "Oh, we've organized a boxing match so you can settle, settle it in the ring."
Someone like settle really.
I had this idea a while back where you get a bunch of gaming
it's like
YouTubers.
Saying my dick is bigger than yours. Like why?
Yeah.
Some people.
No,
I
personally don't get it. I don't get it, but it is what it is.
Jerk. It was
Oh, right. Yeah, go on.
You know, I don't know if you can handle it, baby. Some people can't handle 4 inches. They don't like it that wide.
That's really good. I had an idea a long time ago where like you get a bunch of gaming YouTubers together, and instead of like a boxing match, they play Wii boxing.
Yeah,
and it's like it's like a competitive Wii boxing competition, but it's like all the same stuff where it's like for charity, and like they all roast each other before the match.
I'll kill you in Minecraft.
Yeah, like I'll kill you in Minecraft. Exactly. Yes, thank you.
Instead of I've lost my point. Never mind.
Well, I didn't even have a point to begin with, so I guess that means I win.
You should stop pointing at me.
Stop pointing at me with that thing. Stop poking me with that thing. I think there was this old cartoon. I can't remember if it was Cat Dog or if it was sticking around, but like a line.
All you got to do is stick around.
A line that always sticks with me, ironically enough, is like,
"Give me that file."
You got a good point. Better not hurt anyone
run.
with it. Better not poke anybody with it. Get it? You got a good point. Better not poke anybody with it.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying not to die.
That's okay.
I almost have it. Almost. Ooh, oh, good.
You know what? I'm going to be so proud of you if you get this before the recording stops.
That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get it before the recording's over. Fuck, reload.
If you see me down and... Oh, shit. There's a guy. There you go.
Oh, I almost died.
Yeah, I saw.
These guys, they're real fuckers.
Yeah.
I
guess it is near the end of the game. It is near the end of the game, so it would get like incredibly difficult. Yeah.
There's only one fight after this. Left. Ellie, shoot him, you asshole.
Punch him! You want a piece of this too?
Snakes.
Snakes, punch him.
Spiders.
Wookiees wook 'em, cook 'em, something. Wookiees cookie cook 'em.
Yeah. Chewie's Wookie cookie cooking.
Yeah, Chewie's Wookie cooking. Fucking hell.
Oh, he's dying.
Hell yeah.
We did it. We did it.
Do you like yours flame broiled or crisp?
I wish there was a video of someone drinking canned and bottled water.
Yeah.
And they drink it from... Oh, fuck. There's more.
They
drink it from the can and they're like, it's so crisp. It's the crispest water. And it's just like, it's metallic. It's just like, it's a canned water. I'd like to see what I'm firing at, you know?
I used to like sparkling water.
Oh, we're not over
What if they like their zombies well done?
Then we ask them kindly, firmly but kindly to leave.
I should have done an Ellie voice, not a Bobby voice.
Hey, I'm Ellie. How's it going? Hey, Joel.
Would you kill people to save my life?
I'm Joel.
And I'm Ellie.
Who's that?
That's Lois.
Oh,
That's
Peter.
Lois?
Oh, Peter. I'm
Alright, this
Ellie.
might finish him off.
And I'm Joel.
Hang on. That's it. That's it. I got more flame.
Perhaps.
He's not dead yet.
Perhaps.
Oh, shit.
Remember?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. I love that meme that's just
He's
an image
dead.
of Peter going, perhaps.
Dad, we got 1 minute.
Stop spamming perhaps.
I have to complete the checkpoint. I have to get to the exit. Here we go.
Oh no, can Casey do it? I don't know.
Endure and Survive. That's the comic they've been reading.
Hell yeah.
Ellie's been reading. On PS3, I could just walk through this whole area, but I never figured it out in this version of the game. Whoop. Oh, we need to transition out of here for this recording segment. Ellie's gonna push the crate down in time. Oh, we're on time. Oh, here we go.
It's gonna land on his head.